Okay, hey you guys, thanks for joining me again for another budgeting video. If you're new here, first of all, thank you for watching. Thank you for, taking an interest in, I guess, these little videos that I like to do. My name is Jillian. I am creating this channel as like a hub for personal finance, lifestyle, and budgeting. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like or a comment. I just added my paycheck today and I'm all caught up on my transactions. I just need to cover some overspending. And actually, I think I'm going to do that with money outside of to be budgeted, and then I'm gonna go back in and refill whatever savings categories I have enough money left for. So with this paycheck, I was paid in the middle of October. This one is going towards next month, so it'll cover my expenses from the 1st through the 15th of November. Like I said, first thing I'm gonna cover overspending. Covered the overspending. Now I'm gonna cover my expenses. Okay. Alright, now that's like kind of like my main expenses from the 1st through the 15th. It's a lot of subscriptions, but I'm gonna throw $100 in here for 2 weeks of groceries. No real reason for that, just like I guess I'm putting the money aside now as opposed to later. And then so this transaction comes out like around the 1st of the month, but I'm getting paid before the 1st of November. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait to put the money in for this until that next paycheck. And I also don't like to save for my sinking funds outside of that month because I want to use the money in that month because I will have some left over. Anything else, like this is the sinking, these are all sinking funds that I feel like I don't need to fund right now. Yeah, I think that's about it for the rest of this month. What I do want to, I guess, put towards my expenses, simply because everything else is not coming out anytime soon. So now that I'm done with everything here, which yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I put in half my rent for this next month coming up, 7.5. So that shows you I'm like halfway paid up for December, and then I'm gonna go back to October because now I'm done funding everything in the future. And so I'm gonna work down this list. I've got 2 more weeks of groceries to pay for here. Definitely have the charitable giving coming up. Glad I remember that. For my business expenses, I calculated it out earlier, and I need to add $199.26. And then I want to make sure I'm funding everything I need in these categories. So I'm gonna do this. I want to make sure that this is always at 50, so 45, 38. So I took out the money from here. I'm sure you guys saw in the last video I had a sinking fund set up. I had about this much in there. However, that I saved that up, and so now that's going to be coming out on the 17th. So I moved all the money from here up into this category, which was previously hidden. It was where I was previously paying my insurance out when I was having it as a bill for like twice a month. It would come out like on the 1st and the 15th or somewhere, you know, thereabouts. And so now that I'm just creating sinking funds for that bill, I don't have to fund this right now. I'll be funding it starting over again next month. I do have that birthday coming up, and I want to make sure that this is 70. I'm mad at myself for having spent this much because I was so proud of myself for being under $100 last month, and that was like by the skin of my teeth. Like, I think I really spent like $99 in that category last month. Yeah, see, so yeah, I'm over and above that now. Needless to say, I've been living my best life in this fall holiday. I want to make sure I add more money to this. I kind of want to put more money in. I spent a little bit more this month, but I've been just sort of like trying to take my son out and like do things. Like, we went to a dinosaur park, we went to, you know, a couple pumpkin patches, and so it's nice to be able to have that money set to the side for, like, you know, taking him on adventures. I think he really enjoys it, and so that's something that I enjoy, just, you know, by seeing how much he likes it, because then it's like days after he's, you know, talking about he wants to go back to that place. Okay, this category, I think I'm going to fund it. This is honestly for like maybe some boobs if I feel like it. As you can see, like Hooters, you know. This is for maybe a boob job. Have you seen anyone save for a boob job? If you haven't, just let me know. I'm not crazy. I just feel like if I'm gonna, you know, spend money on something for vanity, I might as well not put myself in debt for it. So yeah, I think that's about everything I want to fund. I am gonna put like $30 in here because I'm just a terrible person, and I know that I'm gonna overspend, so might as well try to, I guess, stay within whatever I've given myself for an allowance. That's the only thing that's yellow, is the one that I'm not going to be putting anything towards. So I'm about to throw this money onto back into my savings account. Okay, anybody else thinking that this is just like, I'm almost done? Which I'm really excited to move on from this savings goal. Now, me being who I am, I'm thinking that 18,000 is an odd number, and like 20,000 rings so much better. I don't know if I'm gonna go for it or not. That's still like up in the air, but it really is an arbitrary number, but 20,000 just sounds better to me than 18. So it may take me like another month, and then I'll be super excited to move on from that, because then I'll be able to like take you guys through how I'm going to be, you know, starting up investing again in my TSP, as well as I have an HSA that I'm now going to be starting to put towards mutual funds, and also I'll be setting up a Roth IRA as well. So I'm gonna have to go through some research on the Roth IRA, just on like which company I want to go with, but it probably will be overall comprehensive decision just based on like what other investment accounts I'm looking to have as well as, you know, that IRA. So I'm going to throw this money in here. This is honestly, this is a little exciting. Okay, I'm just gonna look this over and make sure everything that's in here looks good. Okay. Oh, also, I got an email that I only just now remembered from my electric company. So you see how I told you guys before, like I would adjust accordingly, like whenever my bill comes out. So my bill came out, and don't you know, they're telling me I use less than $50 worth of electricity. I don't even know how. I've definitely been, you know, spending and stuff, and I'm gonna change this. That's all that my electricity is costing me. My mind is blown. It's never been that cheap before. I don't know if they made a mistake or something, but I'm just gonna run with it. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up. If you got this far, if you care at all, just write, comment down below, say savings. I want to know what, I want to know how many of you guys like actually care about these videos. Like type below savings, because she is on her way. She is on her way. Thank you guys. Love you so much. Have a great day and try to stay safe out there.